All right, good morning, boys and girls. We are live here at 8:30 a.m., 8:35 a.m. East Coast time here in the Mid-Atlantic. It is a beautiful sunny morning, though it is quite cold outside. But we're not in America today, we're in Europe. We're going to be driving some Euro Truck Simulator, and I just started a new profile. It is the hard economy mod, like in American Truck Simulator. Specifically, it is the GDC Logistics hard economy mod, I believe. That's not what I wanted. I wanted mods. I've got 14 active. I should be able to look at them. Yeah, GDC Logistics Realistic Economy mod, the Classic Edition, which I think is the easiest one because there's three of them, and I don't know what Extreme looks like, but this one's already pretty hard at $200 a load. So we're going to be starting from scratch here on this profile, and we are going to build our career up. So I've allotted an hour and a half this morning. Uh, we've already started eating into that. It is now 8:36. So we're gonna jump into the game. I haven't started the profile yet. Well, I made it. I set up my controls so I didn't have to worry about that like last time in American Truck Simulator because that was quite the mess. But I haven't actually picked where I'm starting from yet. So we're gonna pick where we're starting from. I'm actually really most excited to see the new Ireland DLC come out. Looking forward to that. I hope that didn't just blow out the settings because I went through and I set them all up yesterday. Hello out there, viewer. Say hi in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. We are just starting off here today, the new hard economy mod and a new profile. So we are going to build our way up here in Euro Truck Sim 2. And I'm just waiting for it to load. I had to reboot my computer last night because updates. So it might be a little bit slow, but it will load. How are you doing this morning? All right, we are almost there. Come on, just a little further. Content change detected. Updating navigation data. Please wait. The first time I've loaded into the game in Euro Truck Simulator 2 in quite a while. All right. Uh, I usually like to go to the farthest out corners, but I'm definitely not going to Russia. I do the farthest out corners in American Truck Simulator. Um, Greece is really pretty. I have played the game quite a bit. I just haven't played on this profile yet. I don't know. Hey, viewer, you want to have a little input here as to where I start? What are we thinking southern Spain, maybe Portugal, or maybe we just go all the way up here, all the way up to Scotland. I guess it really doesn't matter when we're playing with a single truck profile. All right. Yeah, let's start somewhere interesting. Start in Greece. That'll get us to somewhere. That'll get us to a lot of somewheres with a fairly short load. Right. Oh, I don't remember what my favorite is anymore. I like my American trucks. An S-Bev. Oh, is that the electric truck? Yeah, I think it's going to be the Volvo. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that new front end. They go all the way back, huh? But yeah, let's do that one. No, I don't need the tutorial. We are good. Assuming all my mappings are still there. Let's hope they're still there. All right, we are hauling fresh herbs from Thessaloniki to Thessaloniki for 57 euros. I will say the hard economy mod is pretty accurate. That's probably about what you'd make hauling a single load like this in the real world. Okay. All right. We're going to get to see some pretty scenery here. Thessaloniki. What is that, the airport? Looks like an airport terminal. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, all right, let's do it. At last, you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly, you lack money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of fresh herbs to Oprian Dock in Thessaloniki. Your employer is providing you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Don't let anyone down. How many people are watching? Not just your boss that's keeping an eye on things? What's up with that? All right, we are started. Yep, that's mapped. Those aren't mapped. All right, we'll take care of that later. In the meantime, we've got our mirrors up here. Gas works. Yep, brakes work. All right, let's go. Let's pull out of the dock here. Well, those are still mapped. How do I get it back to the front view? Oh, turn signals aren't mapped. Yeah, we got this. I forgot how nice it was to drive these cab over trucks compared to the American Truck Simulator trucks. Alright, after we deliver this load, we'll go in and reset some of our mappings so that we're not just driving through intersections without signaling. "70 kilometers per hour." I don't know what that equates to. Ooh, I am doing way over that too. This truck's fast. Oh, cruise control isn't mapped either. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. I like that digital mirror they've got there. That's nice. I don't know why sitting in traffic doesn't bother me in this game versus in real life. Sitting in traffic sucks in real life. Keep hitting my turn signals like the buttons are connected. What do we got? 33 in-game minutes left to go. 33 kilometers now. Keeps jumping gears too. That's right, I've got it set up to do that. Better economy or whatever. Well, I can see the flag. Fairly certain I need to be in this left lane, so we'll just stay out here. Oh wait, maybe not. Need to move over, he's gonna smash into us. All that coming. I think our braking strength's a little bit too high too. She scrubs speed really quick. Oh. That's not as close as I thought it was. Although the truck disagrees. I would like to know why you still can't see your own truck's reflection. Or wait, is this truck white? Oops. Well, there goes the money I would have made. Plus some. Love starting in the hole. Somebody drove into the side of me. Oh well. Ooh, that one was a bit closer. Yep. Why can't I back up? They have one of those real traffic mods on too. Oh, look at that! The mirror even has an indicator to show that there's somebody back there on your left. I saw it pop up as that car went by. That's pretty cool. Euro trucks are ahead of the game. I don't think I've ever seen an American truck with a mirror like that. Well, I'm sure we've got them in with the camera mirrors, but just don't see them on the road. He did have a turn signal on, okay. I was about to yell at him. A little choppy. Frame rate's dropping. Uh-oh. Yep. Bought the trailer. Sending your truck down an alley. That's amazing. Do we go in here? Or no, we go in down here. No, it's not either. Oh, there's the gate. Okay. To make that. These are tight. We need the points. That's directly behind us. Oh yeah, that's easy. Okay. I think this trailer's long too for Europe. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like a big trailer. Kind of see it back there. We're gonna start swinging it inwards. Am I up against that truck already? That trailer? Yep. All right. I'm not gonna skip it. Alright, we're gonna straighten up just a little bit. Sorry if my wheel is coming through loud. This thing is old and noisy. Good enough for government work. Oop, what happened? Oh, my parking brake's not mapped. Alright. Well, that wasn't great, but it could have been worse. I don't know who you are out there, viewer, but I appreciate you watching. Hopefully this is entertaining. Company brand. Go with the tire track. That's actually pretty close to the adventure adjacent tire track there. Colors and all that. Oh, company name. Yeah, that would be smart. Adventure. I could type or spell. Adjacent. That was one-handed. Because the keyboard's on my left. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right. Yeah. Headquarters, pretty basic garage. Unfortunately, once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world, move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. That's gonna be a long time. All right, we're not doing the events right now. We might do them later. We'll see. Tonight, maybe I'll do a stream tonight. See. How about stream option system options? You need to configure keys. Modifier. Why are we mapping to my Xbox controller? Good. Wipers should be circle. Left turn left. Right. Light modes. Beam. Triangle because it looks hazard button. X. Parking brake. Air horn. That was hooked up. Huh. We can cruise control. U. Increase. Oh, that is still set up. It just wiped out some of the stuff. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Brake toggle, that's still set up. Starter, okay. Good interior. Yep, that's still set up. Reset camera, that belongs there. Next camera, that belongs there. Did I get both turn signals? I can't remember now. I'm going to scroll back up and double check it. I've had this song in my head all morning. It's called Sawed Off Shotgun by the Glorious Sons, and I cannot get it out of my head. Yeah, all right, we set that. We're good. I don't think it blew out any of these settings because the wheel itself felt pretty good. Yeah, oh, I do not need that dead zone. I don't need it all. All right. Okay. Just you go away, please? All right. Let's pick our first job from Thessaloniki to somewhere. Already set up a price per distance. Oh, I wanted to look at the graphic settings too, because I don't know why it's running quite so poor. Unless my system is just getting that old, which is entirely possible. Oh yeah, we're still at 300% scaling, that's why. We're gonna go down to 200%. All right. Anyway, back to jobs. Good job. All right. So that's on an island. I don't really want to do a ferry today. Water tank. And that one again. Northern Macedonia. Macedonia or Macedonia? I think it's Macedonia. North Macedonia. Which I don't think I knew was a country until I started playing, until this part of the map came out on Euro Truck Simulator 2. You just, in the US news, you never hear about it. Like a lot of these other countries, Turkey, Bulgaria, obviously Kosovo, Albania, you hear about them. Montenegro is another one you don't hear about too often in US news. But most of these other countries you do hear about. Or at least they mention them like you should know them. I will fully admit to being an ignorant American in a lot of ways. All right, let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we got. Where else can we go? Ooh, we can go to Italy. Greece to Italy. That sounds like quite the vacation. Gee. I actually say that in a proper accent. I don't even know what someone from North Macedonia feels like. Feels like. Sounds like. That was a Freudian slip, huh? Let's do. That one's a little short. That expires in 47 minutes. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get to either. Most of the rest of the Republic of Kosovo, we can go straight through North Macedonia. Let's do that one. That'll be a good one. World of Trucks from Firewatcher 70. Good deal. All right, we are all mapped. I can see mirrors. Okay. And my frame rate didn't drop into the teens. All right, we're good. Oh my God, what are we hauling? What kind of truck is this? Oh, it's a Scania. Okay. All right. I like Scanias. Must be an older one. This looks like an older dashboard. Oh, right. The amount of time it takes to get to the load doesn't matter anymore because I don't have my own truck. That was dumb. Floor panels. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? We're gonna pull out in front of this truck, I think. Thanks for letting us out, everybody. that was realistic movement over those tracks. It's amazing how far they've come with these games in the years they've been out. Nope, I'm going right. Oh, good. Self-canceling is on. Pass some people, shall we? Like the little bounce back it does too. Yeah, it's like a base model Scania, but it's got a big motor in it. I can feel it. Alright, I messed up on my button assignment for the reset, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. I'm losing this drag race. Oh, I'm losing bad. Alright, we're now crossing over where we came into Thessaloniki, it looks like. I don't actually know how you pronounce this. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly and not butchering it. Alright, I'm gonna fix that interior cam real quick. And I need to check something else real fast, just because the interior cam, I have a tendency to look left and right, and then I expect to be able to go back to center again fairly easily. Not reset camera, it's interior camera is the one. Oh. All right. Back to drive. There we go, that's better. Alright, we're gonna move back into the right lane. So it looks like we're done with traffic lights for a while. Maybe this doesn't have as much engine as I thought it did. It struggled a little bit to get up here. How much does this weigh? 19 tons. Oh yeah, this traffic light is... Right, this is where we started. Skipping right from 4th to 7th. Alright, we're going to be getting off up here. And we're going to be heading towards Emzoni. I think Emzoni is not the name of the town. Let's wind her back up. 80km/h speed limit. Looks like a nice highway here. As soon as we get up to speed, we get the transmission, or we get the cruise control set. Oh, I'll take a look at the map. That says A1, so it looks like the Greece A1. We are hammered down and getting past like we're standing still. Ooh, that was a hard bump. All right, cruise is set. We're going to jump into the map here as soon as we get around this corner. Maybe not. Alright, we're going to jump into the map anyway. Oh wow, we're almost out of Greece already. Coming up on the border crossing to North Macedonia. 331 kilometers to go. What's our fuel mileage looking like? Oops. Oh, that was close. How much fuel do we have left? Does it tell us that anywhere? Yeah, there we go. 1,275 kilometers. We have 329 kilometers to go, so that's fine. What is with this traffic? What is happening? We got a car trying to merge. You know what? I think I can squeeze around this guy without backing up. Ooh. That was a hard hit. Boy, this real traffic mod's a little bit too real. That's a lot of traffic. Oop. Guess I'm going this way. What do we have over there? Alright. Let's... My God, look at the back up there. I thought they were all just parked. Getting images of that, the Homer Simpson meme. Everybody else in the room is stupid, except for me. That's not the right quote, but it's close to that. All right. Proceed to the X-ray inspection inside the building ahead. Through the rightmost gate. Where is that? There's no speed limit in here. I think I missed the inspection building. I'm gonna get a fine for that if I don't do it. I need to go back. Ooh, hell. What's back here? Narrow road, that's what's back here. Good lord. Oh, this sucks. We're gonna fight our way back through this. We are going the wrong way for this nonsense. Where is the building ahead they were talking about? Is it in there? No, it's just a parking lot. Because there was no other building in here. Where are you supposed to go? Is it that building over there? But you can't get to that from X-ray inspection. Alright, there was a sign there. I'm gonna pull into this lot here. Turn around again. Can I go all the way around, please, please, please? Yeah, okay, good. A little hard to see. I will say I had to do less fiddling with the seat than I did in American Truck Simulator when I was slip seating like this. Alright. Alright, let's just watch for the signs, because obviously I missed that the first go around. Because I don't want to get a fine for this. The rightmost gate. Wait, what is that sign over there? Oh, okay. It said in the building, so I was looking for in the building. What? Who just honked at me? This border crossing sucks. Why are you honking? I'll just turn on my four-ways. There. Now you're stuck. Oh my god. Why are you honking? Why are you honking? We can go over one little curve, right? Alright, yeah, these are the X-ray lines. Why is he just sitting up there? He's not... Oh, did they have an accident? Alright, well, you know what we gotta do. Going around. Up and over the curb. What does that say? Republic of North Macedonia. I should hope... Yeah, there's enough room there. We can squeeze through that. Dude, what is with all these accidents? Oh, X-ray inspections on the other side of this gate. Alright, now where do we go? Man, I can't believe truckers have to deal with this in the real world. What's that signs? X-ray inspection to the left. Okay, there's the building. No? Okay. I mean, it's not straight ahead, though, is it? Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, here we go. That's a cute little park lever they use in these trucks. I like those big valves that American trucks use. That sound they make. Alright, let's get rolling. I don't know why you're still sticking with me, viewer. I'm getting bored. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate you, though. Down to ninth gear to climb this little hill. 286 kilometers to go. Oops. Now we're going way too fast. Putting her up in 12th, and we got the cruise control set at 80. 4 o'clock on Monday afternoon here in beautiful North Macedonia. And we're about to have an accident. Ooh, all that bouncing and stop's gonna make me seasick. Oh, of course. Can you put the gate up, please? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna resume our cruise at 80 here. No. I guess I can. Oh my god, is that another toll booth? You have got to be kidding me. Can I go through this side? I think I can. Yep. Okay, good. You would think for a setup that's supposed to be quicker that they wouldn't make you merge back into the other lanes. You think they put it right in the middle so you can just stay in the right lane, keep moving, or the left lane, preferably. Oh, this is slow. This is a big old hill. Look at that airplane. Alright, 5 o'clock on Monday afternoon in game. Should be there somewhere around 9 p.m. Central European Standard Time. Alright, we finally made it to the crest of the hill. Look at how pretty that is. Alright, well now it's just trees, but it was pretty. Not that trees aren't pretty. We like trees here. Sign for the airport, I think. Hit resume on the cruise. Grab us a little sippy sip of our coffee. That's good stuff. Alright, I got 1 viewer on Twitch, 0 on YT. But you know what? I don't care. I'm having a good time. I don't know who's watching, but I appreciate you. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Oh. I completely forgot. And there goes some more of the profit. Let's see if we can actually get ahead. We should be able to on this run. I think this run's like 200 some odd euros. That sky is pretty. Oh, look at the sun peeking through the trees there. I think I need to turn off that smart sequential shift. I think that's what I need to do. See, here the M tag is on the right side. Well, the left side, the correct side. We could just keep on rolling. Alright, let's get out of the way. Yeah, we're going to turn off that smart sequential shift. We got to do that right now. Just straight away. Under gameplay. This one. Let's go. Back down to 8th. Yeah, there we go. Wind it up good. Much better. It'll mean having to do more of the manual shifting for the sequential, but whatever. Worth it. Alright, looks like we're heading over to the right here. We're exiting right. Exit right. I don't have audio on the GPS either. And we are hammered down. 965 kilometers left in the tank, but only 151 kilometers left on the trip. I'm okay with that. Hit the resume button and bump it up to 12th. Alright. We have armed our automatic high beams. There's a lot of traffic going the other direction. And why is that other truck going so much faster than us? I guess we can bump our cruise up a couple miles an hour. Since we're getting past like that. I feel like night came on quickly. That's a nice calm highway exit. Oh wait, that's right. I have some canceling on, so we're good. Another border crossing. Guess that's what we get for picking a destination is 2 countries away, huh? 2 border crossings. Only makes sense. Oops. Thank you, Mr. Driver. Yeah, okay. That's right, that's right. Well, I guess we're going to this one. Alrighty then. Can we see your peppers? I think that said just proceed to the border crossing, didn't it? Down this way. Out this way. Oopsie. Ah, just a little rub. Hurt nobody. There's how many checks in this one? Okay, it's already open. Good. Right. Start the border check. That was quick. I don't know why it's telling us to go. But there's arrows pointing back too on the GPS. Frame rate's dropping again. But I guess that's to be expected with how many trucks are right here. How much is going on in this little border crossing. Oh, what is this line of traffic? It's a great game, God of Shadows. This one and American Truck Simulator. Although honestly, most of the time I think I prefer this. I know they're working on it. I keep seeing posts on it on their Instagram. Oops. Oh, this traffic sucks. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to Ireland, too. I wonder what they're going to do for console players for the DLC stuff, because, like, they've released a lot of DLC, and that would be expensive to have to buy the whole map, like, outright. Hopefully they'll do some kind of discount for the console, you console guys. Oh, it's good. I don't know why it took him 13 years, but oh, yeah, for real. It really is a fun game. Yeah, and I'm glad they're finally being inclusive about it too. Not everybody has the room for a big PC or the money for a big PC, and laying it all out and control it. You know what I mean? Like consoles just make sense. Almost everybody has a TV. I mean, first world, everybody, but I appreciate you watching the stream too. There, God of Shadows. Oh, good. Dude's getting tired. Well, I'm tired of the traffic, so let's go. I work with computers for a living, so I'm fortunate that way. Oh, is this what the holdup was? I've only ever had one Xbox, and it was the original one. I actually still have it. I haven't played it in probably 15 years, but I don't know. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with consoles. I'm not like PC Master Race type of guy, but I'm already sitting at my computer most of the time anyway. I don't think I realized that the interfaces were that much different between Xbox and PlayStation. Last PlayStation I had was a PS3. I still have it somewhere, but I don't know. I'll die working in front of my computer, so that's why I play PC games, because it at least gives my mind a break. Although not my road rage. So where in the world are you at? Are you in the US? Alright. Well, you have a great day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy. Hope the day goes quick. It's Friday. Probably not till later tonight. I'm on East Coast U.S. time, so after 6 p.m. here, which is what, like probably 11 o'clock your time, I think. But follow, and I always try to notify 15-20 minutes ahead of time. I'd pop on at random times. Sometimes I do morning, sometimes I do evening, just whenever I need a break. Yeah, same here. Hey man, I really appreciate you stopping and chatting. I really do hope the rest of your day goes good. You too. Alright, we'll let this guy merge. Yeah, come on. Speed limit's 50. Alright, we're pulling out the pass. We need to get this done before my driver gets too tired to finish it here. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at that. It's even starting to dim the screen on me. Okay, alright, we're almost there. All those border crossings. That truck just hit me. All those border crossings slowed us down. Get it done. I can't believe we're only getting 2 loads done today. All this traffic and border crossings. Oh no, are we crashing the roundabout? No, we're crashing the roundabout. Oh no, there he goes. Okay. Oh. We need some... Please, bestie, let me merge. All right, we are almost there. Go. Yeah, the 40 experience. We need that experience point. All right, those experience points. Get it parked. Where are we going? Not there. Yeah, I know. Trying to not get a fine. Alright. We need to come in about middle here, so we can still maneuver the trailer around. Get the trailer straightened out. I think we're far enough. We're gonna cheat. Yeah, no, we're doing good. Cut it. Make sure we're not hitting anything. Oh, we're getting close on that side. need to go a little left to avoid what we almost hit there. And we'll swing it back around. Let's do this from the driver's seat, so we're not cheating. We're gonna stick our head out the window, too. Don't fade out on me now. Straighten it back out, because I think we need to come... Yeah, we're way off. That's alright. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. We always do. We're gonna straighten it out, because let's end our... Actually, that is... Look at that right side mirror. That's pretty good. It's a little crooked, but that's alright. That's good enough for government work. Let's go. Oh, 5 points short of level 2. Alright. Well, at least we ended up ahead this time, unlike American Truck Simulator on our first run. Yeah, see, 20... I think we start off with 2,000 euros, so... New upgrades available? Upgrades for what? I don't even have a truck yet. Uh-oh. Lock up? Okay. Yeah. Old truck upgrades. Alright. Well. I'm 7 minutes from 10. I gotta get to work. So, we'll pick a load next time. Where are we at? We're at Pristina in Kosovo. So, there we can go to Taranto, Italy, Tirana in Albania, Sofia in Bulgaria. I don't know how to pronounce that. In North Macedonia. Oh no, it's Montenegro, sorry. Bari in Italy. Alright. We have a lot of options when we come back to play again. Maybe we'll be back later today. I don't know yet, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, or if your Friday is over and you're winding down already. I don't know where that would be. China or Japan or something. I hope you had a great Friday, and you're looking forward to your weekend. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.